area firms would need to focus on is the domain of connectivity. So as a result of changes in the regulations, such as the Dodd-Frank Act in the US and its implementation, or the EMIR regulation in Europe, we're seeing that a key requirement is for most vanilla OTC products to be centrally cleared instead of bilaterally settled. What this means is that the different firms that want to be present in the OTC space, or let's say the swap dealers, would need to establish connectivity with a number of central clearing counterparties or CCPs. Due to other regulatory requirements, they would also need to establish connectivity with trading platforms called CEFs, as well as swaps data repositories. So this means that the firms would have to establish connectivity with a large number of entities in a relatively short period of time. To do so, they will need flexible systems that are unable to, if you like, onboard new markets quickly in order to continue being present and thrive in the OTC market. The second aspect of this is that meanwhile the ETD markets is also going through transformation of its own, although at a more regular pace. So that means, for example, a lot of clearinghouses and exchanges are changing or upgrading their systems. That can be as a result of, for example, vertical integration with exchanges trying to operate or buy their own clearinghouses. Can also be as a result of new products being listed, for example, on certain exchanges. But that means the clearing systems are operated by exchanges are constantly evolving. What this means for firms is they also need to maintain connectivity with these markets, and they need solutions flexible enough to adapt to these changes without hiccups. So both in the OTC space, where we're seeing complete transformation of the marketplace, and in the exchange traded space, where we're seeing changes which are probably a bit less dramatic, but still going on at a fairly rapid pace, we see that connectivity is a key requirement for firms which want to clear on these markets, and that means they need to establish connectivity as well as maintain it going forward.